Well, it's vlog time again and the end of another week. I'm finding it really interesting putting out on Instagram what I should be talking about, and it's really nice to hear people responding to those questions. It's all so important to talk about what's relevant to the industry, and the question asked this week: I'm a barber, I have a barber shop, can I take on an apprentice? And at first you receive a message like that and think to yourself, well, yeah, of course you can, but why wouldn't you know that you can? And I think quite often the information doesn't actually go to the right people. So I'm going to talk very briefly today about barbering apprenticeships, how it works and how you can make it work, how you can make it work for your barbershop. And of course, if there is any questions that come from this vlog, please feel free to drop me a message across social media and I'll come back to you. So very simple, it works exactly the same way as a hairdressing apprenticeship. You would take on a person under an apprenticeship contract. The barbering apprenticeship at level 2 would last somewhere between 15 to 18 months until the endpoint assessment. And the endpoint assessment proves their ability and is the final part now of the whole process. You can take on any age of apprentice, and that's something that people very rarely understand either. The advantage to taking on a 16 to 18 year old is the fact that as a salon owner you could be getting a grant of up to £1,000 for taking on that apprentice. If they're 19 plus, you will have to make a small contribution, somewhere at the moment in the region of about £350 to their training. The MVQ process itself, the qualification process itself, actually is very good now. The latest level 2 diploma in barbering has all of the relevant units that cover what it takes to be a young barber. It was changed a few years ago, and I must say changed for the better. It includes cutting, of course, it includes clippering, it includes beard and moustache trimming, lots of techniques, but it also, and more importantly, includes wet shaving now. So what you're getting is a fully rounded barber by the time they qualify. We'll separate the politics on this vlog about how it's delivered, where it's delivered. What I will say, delivered correctly, it's a brilliant qualification and perfect to get that young person on your barbershop. I think it also answers the age-old question, and I've seen this very often now, barbers advertising looking for barbers. And I would say to you, in that sort of 15 months of trying to find the perfect person that comes and goes every few weeks, you've got the opportunity to train someone and breed loyalty in them. They'll never forget where they trained, and whilst they're doing that, hopefully start to build up a clientele as well. If I can be any help at all, if I can answer any of your questions about barbering or apprenticeships, please let me know.